right, welcome race fans. Tonight, SRA is at Martinsville for 140 laps in the trucks, and this is an exciting show here. First race of the chase. This will be definitely one to keep an eye on here. This is going to set the tone for the remaining 5 races left in the chase. So, welcoming into the booth here, I got Jeff Dotson. Welcome, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks, Rudy, and it should be a great race tonight here at Martinsville.
Well, if you want to, run down through the points for us, buddy, and let us know where everybody is at.
Sure will. Tonight is the first race of the SRA Super Rattle Truck Series Chase. They will have 2 rounds in their chase system, as this round will hold 3 races, and the last round will hold the last race of the season. And this is considered the Contender 12, and then the last round of the season will be called the Eliminator 6. So after their first initial start, there'll be 6 guys that get eliminated and 6 move on to fight for the championship at the end of the season. So coming into the points tonight for Martinsville, Tyler Ducharme leads with 368. Second is Bobby Zleneski with 361, 7 points behind the leader. Third is Marcus Richardson with 334 points. He is 34 behind the leader. Fourth is Bobby Cheney with 316 points, 52 behind. Fifth is Alex Peck with 314 points, 54 points behind the leader. And he is also tied with David Shutt for 5th, with also David Shutt has 314 points. Ariotti is in 7th with 291 points. He is 77 behind the leader. 8th is Matt Simpson with 289 points. He is 79 behind. 9th is Connor Anton with 288 points. He is 80 points behind the leader. 10th is Brett Pancari with 287 points. He is 81 behind. 11th is Nick Northrup with 281, 87 behind the leader. And rounding out the top 12 in the chase is Austin Roberts with 279 points, 89 behind the leader.
Well, one thing I did want to make note here for the viewers, if you see them with a yellow front bumper on their truck, that means they are a chase contender. So definitely, them are the ones that kind of signify the ones you want to keep an eye on for the chase. And I believe the rear spoiler is yellow as well. Yes, yeah, the front splitter and the
window screen.
Yep, the
thing that goes across the top there.
Right, and the rear spoiler. So that kind of signifies the chase runners. But that doesn't mean that everybody else isn't going to be going out here and trying to win some races. So sorry about that, Jeff.
Oh, no problem. I kind of butted in there.
Well, we got coming down to 4.5 minutes left in practice here. Then we'll be on to qualifying. So thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. We are live on the iRacing portal. And thank you to iRacing for allowing us to broadcast up to the portal. We appreciate that. And special thank you to Jack Davidson for making that happen and all the behind-the-scenes work that he does to make that happen. So thank you, Jack. Well, I know I'm kind of a little bit partial about this, but my son finally making it back into iRacing after being away for 3.5 years, joining in here with SRA tonight, the old crew that they used to hang out, team speak, and race together a lot. So good to see my son Aaron Cummings back out there on the track. Well, it looks like a pretty decent sized field here tonight, Jeff. Like about 27 drivers, I think.
Yeah, around 27, 26. I might have miscounted. So I counted 26, so might be 27.
Well, not counting you and I.
Oh. Well,
27.
I got 28.
Unless somebody joined at the last second there or something.
Yeah, I went to the results for practice, and I see 28, and then your name. So yeah, there's 28 drivers.
Okay.
That's a pretty good field for Martinsville.
Oh, you went in under the watch tab.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Never mind then. Never mind. All right, 2 minutes until qualifying begins. So make sure you got something to drink and something to snack on, ready for the race here. 140 laps tonight here at Martinsville. The Super Rattled Truck Series. Race number 1 of the chase.
Yep, and don't forget to tune in next week at 7:30 p.m. Eastern here on MaxSpeedTV as the SRA Super Rattled Truck Series will take on race number 2 of round 1 of their chase system, and that will be live at Homestead for 115 laps.
Aaron's definitely having some issues there, isn't he? If you're watching him, you can tell he's just like a greenhorn out there on the track now. With being away for 3.5 years, boy, you really lose it. All right, closing seconds here, and we'll step away. Once this practice is over, we'll step away and play our national anthem, and we will be returning right back here. So don't go anywhere, folks. Got to pay tribute to the United States of America here by playing the national anthem. Even though we have some French drivers and some Canadian drivers, and no offense to them. All right, folks, we will be right back. Okay, Jeff, we are back. And Jared Akey in chat. Riley Wyans coming in on the top spot right now. Marcus Richardson second. Tyler Ducharme in third. Alex Holt fourth. And Freddie De La Rosa rounding out the top five.
Ooh, Alex Beck jumps to pole position now.
There you go. Aaron just poked his head in here and said this was the very first time that he's ever been on Martinsville. So,
wow.
Okay. Well, I hope that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
So now the top five change in there. That bumps Freddie De La Rosa back to sixth. The second 10 there. Looks like we've got a lot of qualifiers here tonight, Jeff. Eric Sable coming in 11th. Trevor Pertelli rounding out the top 20. Ariotti back in 21st. Bobby Cheney, 22nd. We still have a few guys that did not qualify. Sean Williams, Justin Gable, Josh Robin, Mr. Beach, Lachlan McMillan, and Aaron Cummings did not take a qualifying time yet. Yes, sir, Mr. Beach. One of our French brothers here in iRacing. Hopefully he's going to be able to stay with it here tonight because I know a lot of times he does have to work. All right, that's going to round out qualifying. We'll get here to the grid. All right, starting on the pole, Alex Peck with a 19.934. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Riley Wyans in second. Marcus Richardson starting third. Tyler Ducharme fourth. Alex Holt coming in fifth. Freddie De La Rosa sixth. Bobby Zielinski starting seventh. Mark Newland eighth. James Lehman ninth. And Matt Simpson rounding out the top 10. Jeff?
It looks like starting 11th will be Eric Sabol. Starting 12th will be Connor Anton. Starting 13th is Ronnie Norman. David Shutt will start 14th. Austin Roberts 15th. Caden Henry will start 16th. Jason Covington will start 17th. Daniel Losi will start 18th. Nicholas Caressel 19th. And Trevor Pertelli 20th. Rudy?
All right, Ariotti back in 21st. Bobby Cheney 22nd. Mr. Beach starting 23rd. Lachlan McMillan 24th. Justin Gable 25th. Josh Robin 26th. Sean Williams 27th. And Aaron Cummings starting shotgun on the field tonight in 29th position. Pretty good sized field.
Yes, it is, and especially for Martinsville. Oh, this should be a pretty good race. I wonder if Mr. Beach is using his controller this evening.
He tried that a couple of weeks ago there at Charlotte, and actually, no, he didn't do too bad for the longest time until he got into the outside wall, and I think it kind of messed up the steering on it a little bit, and he was having difficulty controlling it with the controller. But all right, here they go, rolling out. Oh, we might have had a couple of non-starters. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Justin Gable didn't start.
And I don't
Lachlan McMillan.
Right, two non-starters. So that still will bring us down to about 26 drivers taking the green. All right, we're about to get the green here. Pace car is going to be diving on the pit road here in just a second. There it goes. Alex Peck brings them around turn 3 here, ready to unleash them out of turn 4. When's he going to hit the throttle? There it is, green, green, green. And boy, he didn't take that start very well. And it looks like Riley Wyans is in the lead here as he cuts down to the bottom. And Riley Wyans will lead the very first lap of the race.
Yeah, it looked like Alex Peck might have spun his tires there a little bit on that restart, allowing Riley to get around him.
That's highly possible. Easy to do, and as much as you try to be a little gentle on it. Tyler Ducharme in 3rd. Marcus Richardson 4th. Alex Holt rounding out the top 5, and I already see a little bit of nose damage on the front of Alex Holt's truck. And I believe there's a little bit on the front of Marcus Richardson's truck, too. And the back.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, and Alex Peck has some rear end damage on his truck.
All right, back in the field here. Ronnie Norman back in 12th as everybody starts getting single file here. Long race ahead of them. No sense in getting too racy out there on lap 4. Matt Simpson in 13th. Matt's one of our chase contenders. Austin Roberts, another one, and David Shutt. Guys, all chase contenders. Daniel Losi back in 16th. I'm getting a little bit of stutter from Aaron being on there. I didn't think I would, but obviously it is just a touch. I noticed just a little bit of stutter here and there, but we're both on the same line. So Caden Henry in 17th, Jason Covington 18th. As Riley Wyans continues to lead, Alex Peck still hanging on to second place. Bobby Cheney back in 23rd. Mr. Beach right on his tail in 24th. Sean Williams 25th, and Aaron Cummings way back behind the field, 18 seconds behind in 26th. Won't be long. Riley Wyans is closing up on him immediately here. riding along with Riley. He's going to have to figure a way to get around Aaron safely. Hopefully Aaron gives him a line. And that they are communicating. Looks like, yes, he is going to stay high, and Riley will go to the bottom. And does complete the pass on Aaron, and it looks like everybody's getting by safely as Aaron goes a lap down. Are you there, Jeff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We just haven't said nothing. Sorry.
Oh, no, you were in the zone, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, no. Interfere, man. Go for it. James Lehman in 8th. Mark Newland up to 9th. And Eric Sable rounding out the top 10. Ronnie Norman finally getting himself into the 11th place. And Connor Anton works it all the way up to 12th. I believe he started back a little. No, that's right where he started. Excuse me, my bad. Looks like he's got a little bit of
caution, Rudy.
He's got some rear damage too, so let's see where the caution is. Caden Henry going around. Well, let's see if he had any help on that. No, just a self spin coming off of turn 2. And he just loops it around. Don't look like he got any damage or anybody got into him, so that's a good thing. And everybody coming to pit road, but a couple of them staying out. Nicholas Caressel, Ariotti, and Bobby Cheney staying out, but Alex Peck brings them all to pit road.
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened to Riley Wyans there. He was leading the race before the caution come out, and then I noticed when he was coming down pit road, he was running in 4th.
I did not see that. Now Nicholas Caressel, Ariotti, and Bobby Cheney come in. So that will give the lead back up to Alex Peck here once they come around. And Alex Peck will be back in the lead. Or I should say he will be in the lead. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Riley Wyans because now he is way back in 25th position. I don't know what happened to him. That's kind of weird, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be hard to get interviews in here tonight with these guys being a short track and all, so I think we're probably going to skip over most of the interviews, but we will try to maybe slip one in here and there if it looks like it's going to be a lengthy caution. But doesn't take long, and they're right back under green here at Martinsville. You no more than get them down here and start talking, and they're all ready to go back to green.
Yeah.
The pace car actually enters pit road on the backstretch going into turn 3, so and they're all steadying up, ready to go. So yeah, we're already at the one to go right now, so we're going green right directly. Alex Peck was our pole sitter and did not even lead the first lap. Let's see if he gets a better start this time, Jeff. Pace car's in. And he got much better start that time. He wasn't sleeping at the wheel.
No, sir.
Alrighty, here comes Marcus Richardson. Goes into third. Alex Holt fourth, and Bobby Zielinski breaking the top 5. And we got guys splitting everywhere here. Connor Anton. Oh, Ronnie Norman getting punted.
Whoa.
Ronnie Norman. Let me try to catch up with Ronnie here. Hold on, I'm trying to find him. Well, let's go back and take a look and see what happened to Ronnie Norman. Tempers flaring a little bit over that, or... Oh, boy, did he ever. Got pile drive by the number 42 of David Shutt. I don't know if Ronnie checked up there or what, but David Shutt had a full head of steam and just pile drived him right in the back end. And Ronnie goes into the inside, and the Spotify truck going to have some serious damage. It looks like Matt Simpson may have got involved in that as well. Tried to skinny through on the outside and didn't quite make it. All right, so second caution here. Caution number 2. Did you see that, Jeff? That wreck?
Oh yeah. Looked like I'm not too sure, and I'm not saying anything, but it looked like to me that the 05 truck was checking up, and Ronnie Norman moved up, and David Shutt had nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's still sitting on pit road getting damage fixed. Looks like Caden Henry may be out of the race.
Yep, he pulled his truck behind the wall, so Caden Henry, first truck out tonight here at Martinsville.
Well, that allowed Aaron Cummings to get back on the lead lap. So now the only one a lap down, Ronnie Norman back out there, but he is a lap down. Mark Newland, just now coming off pit road, will be at the tail end of the field. And he's going to have to hustle. Oh, okay, never mind. They're still under caution.
Looks like here we're getting the one to go.
All right, get them going here, Jeff.
All righty, pace car dives back into pit road. And there's the restart. Alex Peck, I think he's getting used to those restarts now.
Tyler Ducharme took a look on the inside, but didn't have enough muscle to get by him. They're too wide back here. Austin Roberts riding along here behind James Lehman as James Lehman gets around Freddie De La Rosa.
Yeah, another caution, Rudy.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Tommy Aaron was involved in that. Or something here. Let's go back and take a look here, because it took me right to Aaron.
I saw Ariotti as well.
Aaron got into that outside wall, though, and come out right in front of Ariotti. Ari had nowhere to go.
No, he didn't.
Aaron bounced off that wall, come right out in front of Ariotti, and oh my, that puts Ariotti into the outside wall. Not going to be a happy camper about that.
Oh, that was quick. Already getting the one to go.
Yeah, don't take long. That's what I'm saying. It's so hard to get interviews in at a track like this because it's so short, and when they come around, they're already almost at the one to go. So
yeah.
Well, race number 1 of the Chase here tonight at Martinsville. Make sure you tune in next week. Will be race number 2 of the first segment here of the Chase. Where'd you say that was going to be at, Joe?
Homestead. 115 laps.
There you go, Homestead. That'll be a good race.
Well, I apologize. When I looked at the screen there, I thought I saw the lights on the pace car go off, but they're still on.
They'll get the one to go right here, though. No.
No.
They're still under caution. Well, officials not happy with something there. Something did not line up right, so... All right, they are off this time, Jeff.
Yep. Yeah, that caution did seem a little longer than the other two.
It was about one extra lap, so that's what I'm saying. Something wasn't lined up right, or something that the officials were saying, no, we can't let them go just yet. But the pace car is in, and here we go. Alex Peck, Tyler Ducharme side by side, and Alex Peck does get the jump.
Yes, he does. Looks like the guys behind Alex and Tyler Ducharme got bunched up a little bit. Had a little bit of a slow restart.
Bobby Zielinski hanging on to it. Eric Sable moves into the top 5. Oh, one off in the grass. James Lehman, and that's going to bring out another caution. Oh, that's going to wad him up.
Ooh.
Well, let's go see exactly what happened here. I know he caught the apron there. That curb can be really detrimental to you. Upsets the whole feeling of that truck when you catch that curb. It looks like he got kind of put down in there by the number 56 of Alex Holt. Caught that curb really big time. He did have a little bit of a nose underneath him, and I'm not sure if Alex did not see him or what happened there. But more trucks going to get involved in it. And this is really not like these guys to have, this many cautions, but, there's always a but. It is Martinsville, It's like racing at Bristol. It's a flat track. There's very, very little banking in the turns. There's one race groove right now. We may wind up seeing more, maybe 2 race grooves later on, but as the truck gets more rubbered in. But right now, we've got 4 chase contenders up front, and this is going to get interesting.
Yes, it is. And Martinsville and Bristol, always, sometimes, not always, but sometimes, most of the time, you'll see the winning truck have some dents on the truck, or car for that matter, whichever's racing at Martinsville. Sometimes that winner will have some dents along with the other drivers behind him.
Oh, I think you're right. I mean, if you think about it, seeing somebody out here that didn't have a dent in it, maybe they weren't racing hard enough.
Exactly.
All right, we should get the one to go, I believe, this time if everybody's lined up. everybody's on the lead lap but Aaron Cummings. He has showed a couple of laps down.
And there are currently 2 trucks out of the race. That is Caden Henry and Josh Robin.
All right, Jeff, get them going, brother.
Never mind on Josh Robin, he's back. He dropped connection, but he got back in, so good to see that.
Yeah, but Caden Henry's out.
Yeah. All right, pace car dives back into pit road. And there's a green flag. They're back underway here at Martinsville. And what another good restart there by the 59 truck of Alex Peck as they dive into turn 1.
Marcus Richardson to the inside of Tyler Ducharme, trying to make it happen.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, I don't think he had enough there coming off turn 4, though.
And he's going to have to fall back into third place. And Bobby Zielinski grinned from ear to ear saying, phew, that was a close one. I didn't want to lose Marcus there. I want to try to stay with him and pass him here when the time is right. Eric Sable in 5th. Let's go back in the field. Mark Newland getting passed up by Austin Roberts as Mark must have got a little loose right there. He drops about 3 positions real quick.
Yeah. And then Riley Wyans, he started second, and he's currently running at the position right now.
Seeing a lot of tire smoke here tonight.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one smoking.
Mr. Beach running in 9th. Probably one of the few cars out there, or few trucks, I should say, that don't have any damage on it, Mr. Beach.
Yeah. Wonder what happened to Mr. Ducharme. He fell back 2 spots.
Yeah, I don't know. He kind of got pinched out there or something. Marcus Richardson did get by him. And Marcus now chasing down Alex Peck. But Alex out there in clean air has got a 2-second lead over Marcus right now. Just racing his own race at the moment. Has led 29 laps so far.
Oh, caution, Rudy.
Went to Aaron Cummings again. He got into the outside wall, but no, that's not what brought the caution out. It was the number 77 of Austin Roberts. Let's see what happened to Austin. Like Bobby Cheney goes into the inside of him. Oh, they're 3 wide in the turn here. Somebody's got to give.
Oh, yeah.
And Bobby Cheney gets into the side of Austin Roberts.
Ooh.
That puts Austin into the wall. Bobby Cheney going to get some damage on that as well.
Yeah, it looked like when Bobby Cheney got into Austin there, he checked up, and Matt Simpson had nowhere to go, and Matt got in the back of Bobby.
Well, as everybody else comes to pit road, Trevor Pertelli stays out, and Jason Covington. But Alex Peck brings him to pit road. Four tires and a full tank of fuel, please. And boy, what a pit stop for Bobby Zielinski. Even though he did come out behind Marcus Richardson, he still had a great pit stop right there. Actually was quite a bit faster than Alex Peck and Marcus Richardson.
Yes, it was.
And Josh Robin. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Nah, go ahead.
Josh Robin, only taking 2 tires. Ooh.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, very.
Jason Covington coming to pit road now as he stayed out to late a lap. So he'll collect a bonus point. And Alex Peck will go back in the lead. Well, I don't know. We can talk to somebody here.
How about Alex?
Okay, you want to drag him down real quick? Go ahead. Go ahead, talk to him.
Alex Peck, you have a copy?
Yes, I do.
Hey, man, great run you're having out there right now. Tell us about it.
Well, we didn't have a very good start. I thought I went on green, but Riley got the jump on me. But other than that, we've had good pit stops, controlled most of the race. There's a little bit of carnage that last run. We're going green, so I got to go.
Yep, good luck, and have a good luck the rest of the race. Hopefully you can go up front and get a win tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, they're back under green. See what I mean by it's hard to talk to somebody if
Yeah.
you don't have
back
enough.
under caution already.
Oh boy. Let's see where it's at. Aaron Cummings going around and bringing out a caution. Looks like a self-spin. This is right after the restart too. Looks like he just got back or got into the throttle a little bit too soon, maybe in the wrong gear or something there, and just spun it around right in front of traffic. But I don't see much damage on his car, so he may be alright, but he's sitting on pit road for now. So taking a look at the race summary, this is caution number 6. And we know, Jeff, as the race goes on here, fewer and fewer cars in the field will make less cautions. It's just the rule of thumb, And I think we're going to be starting to get to that point here where we're going to see some nice long green flag runs.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right now, Alex Peck has led 37 laps, coming to 38. Only other leaders we've had, Riley Wyans led the first 13 laps. Tyler Ducharme's led a lap. Nicholas Caressels led a lap. Jason Covington's led a lap. And Trevor Pertelli, has led a lap. Yeah, it's just on a short track like this, Jeff, that's why I usually don't interview too awful much, because it's so hard to get, after you do the replay of the accident, find out what happened and everything, and you get somebody down here, they're just about ready to go back to green. So I don't normally do it on a short track like this, and I know it's kind of unfair to the guys, but gosh, I don't have enough time to do it,
Yeah.
But I thought I thought we'd try anyhow.
And we did, and back green as quick as we got him down here.
Yep. Yep, just about the time you got him into the booth, the lights went off on the pace car, so. Well, it looks like Aaron Cummings is sitting on pit road trying to get some damage fixed up. That was a self-spin. He did get a little bit of damage on the nose of the truck, so while he's sitting there, these guys are still out here counting laps down, and I think we're going to get the one to go this time by, Jeff.
And that we do.
You know, after you watch enough of these things, you can about tell, you know. You just about know. It's you can almost time it mentally. You can time it, you know.
Yep. And I know when that pace car is getting ready to turn its lights out. Yep, I was right. There it is.
All right, pace car's in. Marcus Richardson's staying high. Alex Peck waiting to come out of the turn here, and is he going to hold him back as long as possible? And he does. Good start, though. Marcus Richardson will be right there, second place, and Bobby Zielinski goes into third as he gets around Josh Robin. Now remember, Josh Robin only took 2 tires on that pit stop.
It also looks like the 88 truck of Eric Sabol will get around Josh Robin as well. Tyler Ducharme, got a little looser on the outside, trying to get around the 56.
Yeah, I think he was trying the inside and it wasn't working out for him because everybody's, you know, well, he's giving the old 56 there, Alex Holt, a little bump in the rear now and then saying, look, man, I'm faster than you, let me by, you know. But you got to earn that spot, you know. These guys aren't just going to pull over and let you by, you know.
Oh, no.
Mark Newland, 9th place. Nicholas Caressel coming up to 10th now. Oh, he's breaking the top 10.
Yeah, you got the pass on James Lehman, and that'll push James Lehman back to 11th, and Bobby Cheney's right behind him in 12th.
Yeah, Bobby does have that little bit of damage from that fender bender earlier there, but I think he's okay. I don't think it's going to affect the handling in that truck at all. Freddie De La Rosa now gets a run on Bobby Cheney to the inside, and he takes that position away like a boss.
Yes, he does.
Man, that was like the textbook pass right there.
Yeah. Now Ronnie Norman's trying to get a run on Bobby Cheney, going down the back straightaway, and he moves going into turn 3, and he holds off there.
Oh, we got some smoke going on up here. Yeah, Mark Newland involved in that. Everybody gets it going again. Oh, not that time.
Oh.
Not that time. He gets a little bump there. Let's go back and take a look here at what happened. Right there, you see a couple of guys get out of shape right in front of Mark Newland, but he gets it going again. And wow, what a hit. That would have been Nicholas Caressel, just absolutely ran all over Mark Newland.
Yeah.
The GTA 5 truck going to get some serious damage on that one, and so does Nicholas Caressel. He gets some damage on his as well.
Yeah, those guys definitely break down pit road for some damage repair.
Yeah. Well, the leader, Alex Peck, coming to pit road one more time. As everybody else did, Nicholas Caressel will stay out. He does get credit for leading that lap. Trevor Pertelli staying out, and Jason Covington. Marcus Richardson getting out first with a 2-tire stop. We haven't seen that work out too good, as we seen, was it Josh Robin tried it earlier? Didn't work out too good.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it works out this time. Well, Nicholas Caressel comes to his pit stall. Marcus Richardson will be scored as our leader. Hasn't officially led a lap yet, but he will this time by. That puts Alex Peck second, Bobby Zielinski third, Eric Sable fourth, Josh Robin fifth, Mr. Beach sixth, Riley Wyan seventh, Tyler Ducharme 8th, Freddie De La Rosa 9th, and Ronnie Norman rounding out the top 10. So a good comeback for Ronnie Norman.
Yeah. Very good comeback. Yeah, Ronnie started 13th today, and he's currently running in the top 10. It looks like the biggest mover of the race today is Josh Robin, who started 26th and is currently running 5th.
Yeah, that's great. Great for him. And his truck don't look like it's too battered or anything. As a matter of fact, I don't see any damage on it. One of the few out there right now. One of the few that don't have any dents. Oh, I do see a little bit on the left rear corner there, tailgates.
Oh, yeah.
Slight
yeah, I do see that now.
Just slight.
But I don't think that's going to hold him up at a short track like Martinsville.
Oh, no. No, that dents and stuff like that surely aren't going to affect you here. Aerodynamics really doesn't mean anything here. It's just more cosmetic than anything. It's all about the handling, so you want to make sure you protect those wheels. That is the key.
Yes, sir, because drivers know if you get some tire or wheel damage here at Martinsville, you're going to be getting some costly time in the pits to fix that.
Yep. All right, here we go. Alex Peck going to be starting on the outside of Marcus Richardson. Pace cars in. And green, green, green. Wow, pretty good even start. Alex Peck gets a little tap in the rear from Eric Sable. Kind of a little boost right there going into the turn.
Oh, big crash.
Oh my, I guess so. Oh my. Yep. Let's go back and take a look at that one. Boy, I'm not sure what's going on with these guys tonight. This is not like them.
No, it's not.
And I don't know. Impatient here, or what's going on with the chase here. I think everybody's trying to get into the chase. We got guys in the back that are... Oh, okay, I see where it is. Believe. Let me see if I can get up to it. It looks like Riley Wyans, maybe. Looks like he gets hit in the back here from Freddie De La Rosa. Looks like Riley got a little loose coming out of turn 2, and that wadded him up in the 56, seeing what was going to happen there. Alex Holt, and he's going to get involved in that, so we've got lots of trucks. Bobby Cheney on his roof.
Yeah, he went for a ride.
Let's see if we can go back here a little bit. I'm going to go back a little bit more. Looked like Bobby Cheney tried to miss all that, which he was clear down on the inside. But let's ride along here with, let's ride along with Trevor Pertelli and see all this that was going on out his windshield. This is coming right out of the turn, and that's where it started right there. And he's going to get involved in it. Bobby Cheney on his roof right beside Trevor, and Trevor skinnies up the middle and comes out of it okay. Good job by Trevor.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll buff out, but it take a lot of buffing compound to get that out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what really happened in this caution here, but it looked like the 07 truck of Wiley Wines, it looked like he kind of checked up there a little bit coming off turn 2, and when Freddie De La Rosa saw that, he turned a little bit, and that checked up the 56 truck, and then the 56 truck, when he checked up, got hit by the 48, and that pushed the 56 into Bobby.
Well, I put Alex Holt and a couple other ones on pit road. Connor Anton, Daniel Losey on pit road. Aaron Cummings back out on the track, but he is 21 laps down. But he can pick up some positions as long as he stays with it. And Marcus Richardson continues to lead here. And it looks like the lights are out on the pace car, Jeff. Pace car's in. And Marcus Richardson jumps a start that time. Good start for him. He knew he needed to get that lead on Alex Peck. Here comes Eric Sable looking to the inside of Alex Peck. Not able to do it at the moment. He's trying, but not going to be able to succeed on that pass. Tyler Ducharme.
Holding off.
Yeah, Tyler Ducharme coming up on the inside of Bobby Zielinski.
Ooh.
Close racing right there between them two.
Yeah.
And
We just had Freddie De La Rosa clip that apron there with the grass, and it looked like he got into Josh Robin there going into turn 2.
Riley Wyans back up to the 8th place. After starting on the outside of the front row, Mr. Beach 9th, and Sean Williams breaking the top 10 in the Taylor Swift truck. Josh Robin around the outside of Matt Simpson, or Matt Simpson on the inside of Josh Robin, not sure which. Mark Newland looking to try to get by Josh Robin as well. Matt Simpson completes a pass and goes into 12th. Ariotti, look at this. Ariotti was in that wreck there with Aaron earlier. And here he is running back up in 11th. So that just goes to show you right there, Jeff, that it's just cosmetic. That's not going to affect how the truck is handling out here on the short track.
No, not at all. As we talked about earlier there, it's just you got to watch your tires. You got to watch the fenders if they're not getting it in on the tire, if you got wheel damage or something like that. That's the only thing that'll hold you back in the short track.
Alex Peck still hanging on to our leader, Marcus Richardson. These guys have pulled away from third place Tyler Ducharme by 1.8 seconds. Bobby Zielinski getting around Eric Sable, goes back into 4th. Sable back to 5th. And Ronnie Norman back into the 6th position after all is said and done. Ronnie Norman, one of the fan favorites here at SRA. I see every week people in chat rooting Ronnie on, so definitely a fan favorite. Uh-oh. We got some changing going on here. Something happened there. Somebody checked up. Looked like Matt Simpson had checked up. And now Trevor Pertelli on the inside of him. That's 4th position. Connor Anton, the last one on the lead lap, back here in 20th place. David Shutt, a couple of laps down in the mix of things here, right behind Matt Simpson, but that is not 4th position. Austin Roberts, Alex Holt, and Daniel Losi still on pit road. And Aaron Cummings, 25th.
So yeah, pretty good field here tonight as they get ready to approach lap 90 here, and so far there's only one truck out of 26 that started.
Yeah, not bad. 50 to go.
Yep.
So they're winding them down pretty quick here. Well, once we get through them, kind of an onslaught of cautions that we had there for a little while. Now things have kind of straightened around here. We've got 8 cautions for 38 laps out of the 90 that have been run. And so far, Alex Peck has led the most laps with 49, but Marcus Richardson's trying to do better than that. Right now, has got 23, coming to 24 laps that he has led. Ducharme still hanging on to third with Zielinski close by. And Eric Sable has fallen back and almost into the clutches of Ronnie Norman. Ronnie Norman putting the pressure on Eric Sable. This is short track at its finest. I've always liked Martinsville. I don't know why. I'm not much of a flat track racer, but out of all the flat track racing, Jeff, this is one of my favorite.
Oh yeah, I'm not a flat track fan either. I can remember back to the old console days of the NASCAR games when Homestead was a flat track, and I did not like that track at all.
Oh,
Finally,
boy.
they brought banking to it. I liked it a whole lot better.
Definitely, yes. James Lehman in 11th, trying to reel up Ariotti and get into that top 10. James was involved in a wreck there, a couple of wrecks actually earlier, and found himself back further in the field, but now is starting to work his way back toward the front. And really everybody's starting to get spread out around the track here. We've got a pretty good gaggle of trucks right here, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, as these guys are all pretty tight together, all the way back to Sean Williams. They're still staying single file, but you can bet if somebody made a slip, somebody would be right in there to take that position over real quick.
Oh yeah.
Josh Robin, 14th. If you remember earlier, he took 2 tires and it did not work out for him very good. So, and I'm really surprised right now. Marcus Richardson only took 2 tires on that pit stop. How much longer is he going to be able to hold off Alex Peck? Alex took 4.
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, a short track like this, those tires could wear out very easily, and sometimes he could save them and keep Alex behind him. Oh, caution, Rudy.
Well, let's go see where it's at. Oh, no. Tyler Ducharme and Aaron Cummings get together. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Well, Tyler comes out of the turn here. Well, not that turn, the next one. Now you got to nose up under Aaron. And Aaron got really out too far against that wall. Oh, right there. I see. Tyler got loose before he kind of actually slid up into Aaron. Aaron had nowhere to go. If you go back and look at that, really, Aaron had nowhere to go on that. So, really, I don't think that way. I'm not being impartial on this. I'm just saying that, Aaron had nowhere to go on that.
Yeah, not at all.
So, but I hate it that it happened. It looked like Bobby Zielinski's going to get into the back of Tyler Ducharme as well. So Zielinski will get a little damage on his truck. Everybody comes to pit road. And Ariotti is our leader. He stayed out and led 1 lap.
And he now brings the pit road.
Yes, sir. That puts Matt Simpson, but he did not lead that lap, but that puts Marcus Richardson back in the lead. Now, if we hurry, we may be able to try to get a word in with somebody here, but let's see here who we can get. How about we talk to Ronnie Norman? Drag him down here. Ronnie Norman, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, Ronnie, you've been having a pretty good day out here. I know you got caught up in a little bit of a fender bender there earlier, but you've come back quite well. You're running in 7th. How's the race been going for you?
It's been a pretty up and down day. It's been interesting going a lap down, being in a wreck, getting a lap back, being up front. I mean, it's a lot to take in, but We're sitting here in 7th, so I mean, at least we got back with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you put on a heck of a show out there. You know, I mean, as I always say, you're one of the fan favorites, Ronnie. And, you know, a lot of people in chat rooting you on all the time. So we're going to wish you good luck, and hopefully we'll see you bring that Spotify truck into Victory Lane today. That would be very awesome.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We'll see what we can do.
All right, buddy, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, we're ready to go back green here, Jeff. Get them going.
Sure thing. All right, pace car pulls back into pit road as they come around turn 3. And there's the green flag. They're back underway, and Marcus Richardson taking an outside restart that time.
Yeah, I just noticed that as they got ready to take the green. I was like, whoa, he's on the outside. But it worked out for him. Good deal.
Yes, it did.
Well, Zielinski.
Oh, another caution.
Oh, Tyler Ducharme gets into the back of Nicholas Caressel. Let me see what happened here. This is right after the restart, too.
Oh, we had somebody wrecking under caution.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Tyler Ducharme, he drives it in there really hard and gets right into the back of Nicholas Caressel and spins Nicholas around. I can feel a sneeze. That's never a good thing.
No. Yeah, we had a wreck under caution there against Freddie De La Rosa and James Lehman.
Oh, really? What happened there? Did you see what happened?
Yeah, it looked like that James Lehman kind of tapped Freddie a little bit, like he was kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, like he was, you know, kind of like telling him, hey, don't do that again, kind of like one of those kind of taps, like he wasn't very happy with him, and then it looked like Freddie just went over on him, and they got sideways.
Whoopsie.
Yep.
All right, so Marcus Richardson will be our leader one more time.
Ooh. Like Freddie De La Rosa and James Lehman were black flagged for that little incident there.
Oh. Well, looks like we've had a couple of them that may have taken it behind the wall. Austin Roberts, and it looks like Freddie De La Rosa and James Lehman may have taken it behind the wall.
Yeah, they were removed.
Oh, they were removed. Oh, okay.
That's what my iRacing chat indicator is telling me.
Okay. Well, we still got a couple of guys on pit road. Alex Holt, Daniel Losey. And they're doubling back up here. Zielinski going to be starting on the inside of Marcus Richardson. Again.
Yeah, Marcus takes that outside again.
And that was a nice long green flag run. You know, they pretty good.
Was.
All right, here we go. They got enough fuel to make it to the end. Now it's manage your tires, and Marcus Richardson takes right off. But I'll tell you what, Zielinski was right with him. Here comes Alex Peck to the outside. Eric Sable's getting his nose in there for a second. Riley Wyans finally working his way back to the front after starting the race on the outside of the front row, and got mired way back in the back, in which we never did find out what happened to Riley.
Yeah, I never saw that either.
Ronnie Norman goes into 6th. Mr. Beach 7th. And Sean Williams having a great run today. He's up to the 8th place. This is really awesome for him.
Yes, it is. And also look right behind him, Ariotti is running in 9th.
Yeah, good comeback for Ari. Sean Williams started 27th today, running in 8th.
And Ariotti started 21st, running in 9th. And Mr. Beach started 23rd, and he's currently running 7th.
Yes, sir. Mark Newland gets around Ariotti, and so does David Shutt.
Yeah.
So maybe just being trapped up on that high side, it looks like Ariotti's having some problems. And he almost gets into the side of Tyler Ducharme, which Tyler Ducharme is trying to get his lap back. He's 1 lap down now, currently in 19th. And wasn't he our points leader coming into tonight?
Yes, he was. And he was leading by 7.
So this is not going to be a good points night here tonight for Tyler if he does not get back on the lead lap. Connor Anton running in 11th. As Ariotti goes back to 12th, now Trevor Pertelli looking to the inside of Ariotti. Looks like he's got him now. Josh Robin trying to stick his nose in there, take advantage of that door being opened. And he's going to complete the pass here. Well, he's working on completing the pass on Ariotti. I don't think he's going to have a problem there. And the next one would be Matt Simpson. Matt back in 15th today. Bobby Cheney, after we've seen Bobby Cheney upside down, coming back, lead lap, 16th place. So good return for Bobby Cheney. Jason Covington, 17th. Nicholas Cressel, last one on the lead lap in 18th. Tyler Ducharme, 1 lap down in 19th. And there we've got a couple of people out. James Lehman, Freddie De La Rosa, and Aaron Cummings getting back out after sitting on pit road for a lengthy stay, getting damage fixed up. 25 laps down in 22nd. And he's got a mirror full of the leader.
Yes, he does. Oh, no, looks like another driver takes his truck behind the wall due to receiving throughput, and that will be Daniel Losi.
Oh. Alex Peck now getting around Aaron Cummings. All the leaders seem to be clearing okay. Aaron giving them plenty of room. Eric Sable will be the next one to go around Aaron.
Yeah, so it looks like Alex Peck was able to get around Bobby Zaleski there.
Yeah, goes into 2nd.
And he's moving up on the leader, Marcus Richardson.
And, you know, what a difference in pit stops that time. Marcus Richardson had a 14.5-second pit stop to Alex Peck's 16.6. So quite a lengthy pit stop for Alex Peck. And just for you guys that did not know, the yellow on the truck signifies that they are in the chase. They are chase contenders. So starting with Marcus Richardson, he is definitely a chase contender. Alex Peck and Bobby Zielinski, all chase contenders. Now Eric Sable is not. Ronnie Norman is not. Mr. Beach is not. But we've got a lot of non-chase contenders here, and they're bidding for 7th place as Mr. Beach is about to lose a couple of positions here. Mark Newland gets by. Mark Newland on the move. It already gets into the back of Tyler Ducharme, and that's going to cause the big one. No caution? Are you kidding me? No caution.
What?
I don't believe that. No caution.
Wow.
I think we're seeing things.
Did the iRacing moderators fall asleep on that one?
Yeah. Well, right there we see, Tyler Ducharme was dead sideways right in front of Mr. Beach. Mr. Beach hit him.
Wow.
iRacing definitely messed up on that one. Whoa. I cannot believe, we've seen weird things happen like that before, though, and
Yeah.
when you think there should have been a caution, there wasn't, and when you thought, what did the caution come out for, and you can't even find it, weird things happen, though. Alex Peck still chasing down Marcus Richardson. Those two have pulled away from third place Bobby Zielinski by 1.7 seconds with 12 laps to go here, folks. Yeah, Rush said it right. They used up all the cautions. There was no more cautions to use. 10 cautions tonight. Not bad, really, considering this is Martinville.
Yeah. Oh, looks like our friend Mr. Beach has taken his truck behind the wall this evening.
Well, let's run around here real quick while these guys are running. Marcus Richardson started third, has led 61 laps, and he is in the lead. Alex Peck started on the pole tonight, led 49 laps, running in second, trying to get that elusive win from Marcus Richardson. Bobby Zielinski started 7th, running in 3rd. Eric Sable started 11th, running in 4th. Ronnie Norman started 13th, running in 5th. Riley Wyans started 2nd, led the first 13 laps of the race, running in 6th. Mark Newland started 8th, running in 7th. Connor Anton started 12th, running in 8th. David Shutt started 14th, running in 9th. Trevor Pertelli started 20th today, running in the top 10. Matt Simpson started 10th, running in 11th. Sean Williams started 27th today, running in 12th. Ariotti now looking to the inside of him to take that position away. Ariotti started 21st, and I believe he is going to get that position away from him. He had led a couple laps earlier. All right, Sean Williams. Josh Robin. Let's go with Josh here. Started 26th today, running in 14th. Bobby Cheney started 22nd, running in 15th. Jason Covington started 17th, led a lap, running in 16th. Nicholas Caressel, the first one a lap down, started 19th, led a couple laps, running in 17th. Tyler Ducharme, not having a good points day today, led one lap, started 4th, running in 18th. And the last one on the track at the moment here, running in 20th, started 29th today. Aaron Cummings running in 20th. Hasn't led any laps. All right, back up front, because this is the race right here. Is Alex Peck kind of backing off a little bit to cool them tires down, Jeff, and make a late race run on them?
Yeah, it looks to be that way.
Or is he just like giving it everything he's got and he just can't get there? Marcus Richardson's been pretty good out here today. He's been a tough one to beat.
He has. Yeah, looks like Alex Peck's got him going to the entrance of the corners, but Marcus has got Alex coming off of the corners and going down the straightaways.
Yeah, and I noticed Alex has been extremely loose coming out of the turns.
Yes, he has, and it looks like the leader is catching some light traffic here.
White flag. I'm sorry, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. I apologize. All right, we'll get the white flag this time. Marcus Richardson leading the most laps today, uncontested. One more lap to go. He'll lead 71 laps today, the most laps led of anybody. Alex Peck in a close second there, 1 second behind him, but not enough horses to get up there. And Marcus Richardson's going to bring it home today for Sim Racing Authority Super Rattle Truck Series. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. We will try to get a word in with the top three here in just a minute. Well, it wound up to be a pretty good race there toward the end, didn't it, Jeff?
Yes, it did.
I'm pretty stoked about it. Well, we're probably going to have to talk to Marcus out there on the track. So let me see if I can get a word in with Marcus on the track here.
Yeah, he's not in team speak.
Marcus Richardson, you got a copy?
Hello.
Well, it took you a little while to get to the lead, Marcus, and once you got there, you maintained it well. You stopped there on that one pit stop here a couple of cautions ago and took 2 tires. Tell me about that decision.
Well, we had, I think my internet's messing up right now, but we only had about 3 laps there, so I figured it'd be a good call, and it worked.
Yeah, it seemed to work real good. You held him off pretty good, and you stayed out ahead of him. And Alex tried. I know he tried his heart out to try to catch up to you, but toward the end there, you were steady, and he was a little loose coming out of the turns. But you maintained. You brought it home to victory lane here today. This should help a lot in the points going in next week. And you are going to be at Homestead. What do you got for him at Homestead?
I don't know. It's not my favorite track, but I've seen the one run decent there, so we'll see. I know this Chase thing it's just a wild card. I have the experience from the first 2 seasons, winning both truck championships. That I think I know the strategy I need to pull going into it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to be consistent and let the. Hey, Red Settle. Thank you, Lachlan. Thanks for catching that. Thank you. Just see what happens at Daytona. It's just you're gonna need to get some luck on yourself.
I couldn't agree more, Marcus. Well, congratulations on your win here today. Well deserved, leading 71 laps the most of anybody. And go celebrate, my friend. Enjoy.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you for putting that on. Thanks, everybody at SRA. I got to apologize to Tyler there earlier. I got in the back of him. I barely touched him. It just messed his car all up. Didn't mean to get into him there. I don't really know what happened to him the rest of the race. Never saw him after that. But it sucks that I kind of messed up his race a little bit.
All right, Marcus. Thanks for talking with us, and we'll see you next week. All right, Jeff, you got second place.
Yeah, I think his mic's muted. Alex Peck, you got a copy?
I'm unmuted there. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Hey, man, great run out today. You started on the pole position. You led the second most laps out there today. Do you think you had anything there at the end for Marcus?
Yeah, I did. Key today was track position, and controlling the restarts was gigantic because when you controlled them, you didn't have to race with anybody. You could run your own pace, and then it was really, really hard to drive off of the turns to pass anybody. So leading the race was crucial. Like everybody else took 4 tires when Marcus took 2, so I thought it might have worked out. However, 2 tires actually probably helped the car rotate a little bit better than 4 tires, so Marcus was able to stay in front of me. And then I was kind of disappointed to see the caution come out, because then his 2 tires disadvantage would go away. But he did a great job for the remainder of the race. He was really fast, didn't make any mistakes. I was charging really hard, and I cut it down just barely from like 5/10 to 2/10, and then that charge to go forward ended up cooking my right rear off the turns, and I started getting loose, and then I knew the race was pretty much over with about 5 to go. So good job to Marcus, though.
Yeah, congratulations to Marcus. Congratulations to you for getting a podium finish in second. You're currently sitting fifth in points going into this race. Do you think you'll have anything for the guys going into Homestead for race number 2, the Chase?
Yeah, Homestead's it's a good track, hour and a half. Hopefully we can keep have less cautions on that track since more room. It's a big wide track. There might be multiple grooves to run the top and the middle grooves, so it should be interesting. And then I think since this first race of the Chase just happened, I think points all reset, so I should probably be, I think, P2 now behind Marcus. But yeah, Homestead should be fun, and we'll try to get another consistent finish there to move on through the Chase.
Cool. Congratulations again on your podium finish in second place. Who would you like to thank tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Amslo of Edgewood, Fairway Automotive Radiator. Thanks to SRA for the league races. Thank you, Jeff and Rudy, for broadcasting. Good job to everybody tonight. Good job, Marcus, getting through lap traffic, not making any mistakes. And good job on his strategy to beat me out of the pits. So it was basically, I didn't know that was going to be the move of the race, but it probably was taking over the controller restarts. So good for him.
All right, cool. Well, go celebrate your second place podium finish there, and good luck next week at Homestead. Rudy, you got third?
I do. Bobby Zielinski, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, third place finish for you tonight, brother. You kept your truck pretty clean tonight. The Harley-Davidson truck looked good. Excuse me. Did you have anything for them guys up in the front?
Well, I hope I'd hope, to get up there and get the win, but just wasn't fast enough today. Honestly, it just was pretty much at that third place level tonight. But I'll take it. It's the first race of the Chase where we all started at the same points tonight, and consistency is key in these 3 races. So I didn't really have anything for him, honestly, but I stayed with Marcus, and then he pulled away. But yeah.
Well, you stayed up there where you needed to be all night long in that top 5, and that kind of was the tone to be set here tonight, steering clear of a lot of the hubbub that was going on in the back. But congratulations on your third place finish. How's this gonna affect you going into next week at Homestead?
I'm just gonna go out there and aim for the win like I always do, and the win isn't possible. I want, the highest finish to that, which second, third, well, pretty much top 5. I'll be satisfied next week. I don't really like Homestead, honestly. I'm not good there in my standards. But, Homestead's Homestead, and if I could get a top 5 there, I could feel a little safer going into the restrictor plate race the next week.
Absolutely. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you next week at Homestead. See what kind of job you can do, Bobby, because I never count you out. You're always right there bidding for the win. So consistency will pay off to you. Hopefully, maybe it'll bring you into the championship this season. But anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, we'll give a shout out to you guys for broadcasting and getting us on the portal. Give a shout out to everybody watching our race tonight. And give a shout out to Bobby Austin, Matt, and Gable for running the league and doing what they do. And that's about it.
All right, Bobby, thanks for talking with us, and congrats again on third place.
Thanks, Rudy.
All right, Jeff, let's run down through the results here. Marcus Richardson coming home the winner tonight by 1.1 second over second place, Alex Beck. Bobby Zielinski kind of fading there toward the end, but giving his best coming in third. Eric Sable, good to see Eric back out on the track, finishing in the 4th position. Not too bad. Ronnie Norman, one of the fan favorites, coming in 5th. Riley Wyans, we were a little concerned about Riley, started in the 2nd place at the beginning of the race there on the outside of the front row, drifted way back, almost went a lap down, I believe, at one time, and come back and finish 6th place. Mark Newland with a 7th place finish. Connor Anton 8th. David Shutt 9th, and Trevor Pertelli rounding out the top 10, Jeff.
Yeah, and then Matt Simpson will finish out 11th. Ariati finishes 12th. Don Williams finishes 13th. And Josh Robin finishes 14th. And he was the last truck on the lead lap. Bobby Cheney will finish 15th. Jason Covington will finish 16th. Nicholas Caressel 17th. Tyler Ducharme will finish 18th, and not the finish that Tyler wanted to see today coming into this race as the points leader. He did start 4th. And our friend Mr. Beach, Alex Chiminad, will finish 19th, and Aaron Cummings 20th. Rudy?
All right, Freddie De La Rosa, 21st. Him and James Lehman getting together. James Lehman finishing 22nd. Austin Roberts, 23rd. Daniel Losi, 24th. Alex Holt, 25th. And Caden Henry rounding out the field in 26th. Dang, got a tickle in my throat. Sorry about that, folks. All right, well, anyhow, that rounded out the field. So, again, congratulations here to our winner tonight, Marcus Richardson, for Sim Racing Authority Super Rattle Truck Series. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. And we'll see you back here next week with the Super Rattle Truck Series here on the live iRacing portal. Until then, folks, stay safe and have a good night.